there's some subjects I want to touch up on this video, and bear with me because it is my first video I've ever done on Facebook. But first of all, I want to start by talking about racism and why it still exists. And why it still exists, I can't answer that. It's just the fact that it does still exist. But racism can be done by anybody. It's not a one-way street. It's not done by one set of race. It can be done by anybody, and simply the fact that you dislike somebody because of their color. Come on, people. We're not still in the 1800s. We're not still in 1960s. All the civil rights leaders that fought so hard to end this, what I think of as a disease. I really do. I don't know why it still exists. I wish I had the answer, but it is our generation that can stop it. We really can. We can put an end to it by spreading good messages to people that racism doesn't still have to exist. It really doesn't. And I want to think one day I'll be able to live in a world where I can say that racism doesn't exist. We come together as one and know that we came from the same place, that we're here for the same reason, and just imagine how far we can get as a country if we did that. Not just as a country, but as a world. We could probably literally almost live in a peaceful place. Nothing ever is going to be completely peaceful because we all have our issues, but racism does not have to be the issue. And it kills me when people think that racism can only be done by one group of people when it's totally not true. That's not true at all. It can be done by whoever at any point in time. And the fact that people, a word that I will never use, the N-word, is still thrown out there as a joke. It's not a joke. It's a very hurtful word. If you were in that time, or if you, maybe not even in that time, but you had family members that were in that time where that word was very derogatory. And it should never be used. It just shouldn't be used. And that being said, another word that shouldn't be used, that is used all the time, is the F word. And many people know what that word is. Well, if you don't, it's a word that gets thrown at if somebody likes the same sex. Okay, people, what's the difference in being racist and then hating somebody that likes the same sex? It really isn't any difference. It's hateful. And to me, hateful and racism pretty much means the same thing. Again, why use that word? You might not have to like the fact that people do that, but you can, at least respect it. Maybe not even respect it, but just go on your separate way and not even think twice about it, because you would not like somebody to be racist towards you, just like they don't like somebody to be hateful towards them. Okay. That being said, another subject I want to touch up on here in this video is, I've seen my generation lose touch with respect of their elders. Okay, yeah, we all have been disrespectful at times, but I saw somebody today not even say yes sir or no sir to their grandfather. They were just rude. Yes, no. Like, no, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. That can take you a far way just by using those simple words. I just think my generation is losing touch with a lot of things that I don't want to lose touch with, because it is our generation that can make a difference in this world. It really is. You shouldn't hate on anybody because of their race. You shouldn't hate on anybody because they may not like the same things you do. And you should definitely respect your elders. Don't get me wrong, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I've been disrespectful at times. But at the end of the day, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, thank you. Just those respectful ways can take you a far way in life. They really can. But that being said, I really hope that this message can get across the world. And if it can't, I hope I made a difference just to my Facebook friends. Thank you.